doing? Everybody doing okay? It's Monday. Everybody have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Awesome. I got to reconnect with an old friend of mine this weekend that I've known since I was 3 years old. And he had a big effect on me in some way. He actually asked me while we were hanging out, his band was in town playing, and he asked me while we were hanging out, what made me start to do this? And partially my head it flashed back to a story. We were hanging out, 16 years old, worked all school year, and then took the summer off because we both had a driver's license. His parents bought him a car. Just cruise around doing stupid shit. And we went to the Burger King on Wellington Road. And there was this beautiful, beautiful girl we'd always see like going through the drive-thru. And one day we decided, all right, we're going to go in and talk to this chick. Stand in line. We like the Blizzard, their Oreo. I forget what Burger King calls them, but we like the Blizzard, their Oreo like ice cream thing. We get up to the counter, and we're both just standing there. Beautiful, gorgeous blonde girl behind the counter. And she goes, how can I help you? And I immediately look, and my buddy Gary just starts to crack. I can see it on his face. He starts to smirk. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just take one of those Oreo or ice cream. Thanks. Really nervous, really awkward, but her accent's kind of throwing me. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? I turn my head because Gary's already laughing, and I'm like, I'll take the chocolate. And Gary just steps up right behind me and goes, yo, I'll take the vanilla. So partially I was running into him, but when he asked me that was where my head went, was just, what made you want to do this? And I just thought about it for a bit, and I think it goes back to my grandfather. My grandfather was a preacher, not the touchy-feely preacher. I grew up Baptist, not Catholic, so... yeah, I think I felt kind of alienated as a kid because I wasn't molested. I was a talker, more of a tattler, so they kind of knew how to avoid me. And then, as I got older, I was really wobbly with the collection plate, so like good hand jobs were kind of out of the question. But I think that's where this comes from, being able to get up on stage and be comfortable and talk to you guys. I think that it really comes to my grandfather. The other thing I was thinking about is that I want to take from him was his sexual stamina. Not only did he have 8 kids, but as he got older, he became diabetic and went blind. That's fine. My grandmother had to do everything, drive, cook, everything. He was still preaching to the congregation. But I remember one day, 17 years old, coming downstairs, my mom's standing there, and she just hangs up her phone. And she's fucking horrified, like white with terror. And I'm like, Mom, what's up? She's like, well, that was your grandmother. Okay, what's going on? Well, apparently, since your grandfather's diabetes has caused him to go blind, every morning when they wake up, they have sex. I'm 17 years old, so immediately what goes through my head is my pop, who I've known my whole life, fat, man-boobed, saggy, crawling on top of my grandfather at 7 in the morning. And it was shock and horror, obviously, and I immediately look at my mother, and I'm like, why the hell did you tell me that? She looks at me and without missing a beat says, if I have to live with that visual for the rest of my life, so do you. All right, my name's MacCallum. Have a good night.